My area of research tends to be in human resource management, but I've been focusing on applying general research in human resource management to the oil and gas industry and looking at how the differences in that industry then affect human resource management practices and policies. Last year I wrote a book with a couple co-authors on managing human resources in the oil and gas industry. And what that book did is it looked at the industry and specifically looked at how is that industry different from other industries. And then what are the implications for that for managing human resources? So kind of systematically looking at the key questions in staffing, the key questions in performance management, the key questions in training and development, the key questions in compensation and benefit practices, and how these differences in the oil and gas industry affect each of these. And it all plays on the overall notion of strategic human resource management, where you have to adapt to external business environmental factors as well as your own internal organizational environment, and that a lot of those factors are industry factors. And so kind of ignoring the industry factors would be a great detriment to the performance of the firm because they're not adapting to the environment like they need to. From that, I now have a paper forthcoming in the World of Work Journal, and it focuses on the compensation aspects and compensation practices. So how should benefits be different, and how should pay for performance be different, how should pay level be different, and so on. And again, it goes back to this notion of adapting these practices to the industry differences so that the company is really responsive to factors in the industry. And there are a lot of industry differences in oil and gas, including the nature of the employees. One of the big differences now, of course, we see is the volatility in the price of the product. And of course, that affects a lot of what you can do in a lot of human resource management issues.